Now, exclusive Storm Tracker Doppler weather with meteorologist Sammy Petracco.
Most everyone waking up with a beautiful day, at least to start for the morning. As we take a live look at the Storm Tracker Doppler weather, we are not tracking anything through this morning, even though we are having a slight cold front that's moving through the area. Not enough forcing to really create any action rain-wise here in the region, but we are seeing some areas of patchy to dense fog. Greenville seeing probably the most of it all, especially with Chico County as well, but other areas also seeing some patchy fog along those lines. Ruston actually bumped up to about 10 miles now, so starting to see that actually dissipate as we continue this morning. But there's a dense fog advisory for some areas to our northeast. That's Morehouse, West Carroll, East Carroll, Paris, and also Chico, Ashley, and Drew County. That is until 9 a.m. Likely we start to see that fog kind of move on out of here and allowing for a little bit more of a mix of sun and clouds throughout the rest of today, although we are seeing a little bit more sunshine than we have seen probably the past 2 days. Temperatures right now ranging from the upper 70s to lower to mid 60s. Monroe sitting at 65, El Dorado still sitting at 57, but Monticello sitting at 60. Dew Point's not too far behind as well, as they sit right around the upper 50s and lower to mid 60s too. It's all because of that frontal boundary, although it's again not enough force and not too much going behind it as well, at least for drier air or along the lines of cooler air. But you can see kind of where it's sitting at, why Monroe is sitting at probably at 65 and El Dorado is sitting at 57. Just seeing a little bit of the impacts of that frontal boundary as we start to see winds shift out of the west and bring in a little bit more of that drier air. Although we do expect that system to kind of continue to linger here in the region, which will allow some more moisture and some continued rain chances as we head later on into the week. Might see some isolated showers at best if we do see any here across the region as this frontal boundary moves throughout the rest of the afternoon hours, although likely we're not really going to see too much, with just most everyone seeing a mix of sun and clouds. Then as that frontal boundary makes its way out of here, we'll see a lingering system that'll kind of move down in the Gulf right just south of our region and south of Louisiana. That'll bring rain chances back as we head into early Friday, really ramping up as we head a little bit for our most southern and southeastern parishes as we head into Friday afternoon and Friday evening. Again, but it is on the back end of that area of low pressure. We're not really expecting anything severe weather-wise. If we do get anything, mainly just seeing those showers and storms with the risk of just mainly rain as we also head into Saturday as well, early Saturday morning, as we see some of that wraparound moisture kind of start to make its way in for Saturday. So likely to see some scattered chances at best for Friday and Saturday as we head into the weekend, for rain chances likely to stay in there for now, but we're hoping to see at least a little bit of a drier environment as we take a look at our precip outlook. It is showing that we could, in the next 6 to 10 days, see a little bit more drier atmosphere, at least for the time being, with a warmer atmosphere as well, as we see those temperatures looking to ramp up as we head into next week, and you can really see that on our 7-day forecast. But if you are heading out for school right now, just make sure that it's going to be a little bit of a warmer side for today, as temperatures and a little bit more sun ramping back up into the mid 80s. Morning temperatures right now very muggy, getting into the mid 60s. So it's just going to be a nice, pleasant day, unlike what we have seen. Daytime highs again mid 80s, mix of sun and clouds, stray shower possible. Overnight lows getting into the low to mid 60s. Partly to mostly cloudy conditions before the clouds really ramp back up tomorrow with those chances of showers and storms. That'll linger into the weekend, but as we head into next week, likely to see a little bit more of the sun and a little bit more of those warmer temperatures.